Hello, my name is Heather, and I have been a web designer and developer for 15 years. I have a degree in software development and I have a degree in business. This is my very first somewhat professional video, so please bear with me. I did my best to have, decent lighting, and I did my best to have decent audio with the blue. Uh, but I also have coming in the mail better video equipment. So hopefully this will be all right for this trial run. And what I want to share with you today is a little system called Backlog. So if you're creating big software or big websites or even small websites, and you need a way to organize the bugs and organize the tasks and organize any improvements that are needed down the road, Backlog is for you. Now let's take a look. Let's jump right in. I'm going to try and make this as short as possible. What I didn't want, okay, I scoured through all the different kinds of bug tracking software. They're all complicated as heck. They're all a bunch of bullshit, okay? Backlog is not. Backlog is easy for you to learn, and it's easy for your clients to learn. I didn't want to teach my clients nothing. I didn't want to teach myself nothing. I just wanted to get in and start adding bugs. And Backlog allowed me to do that. Allowed, whatever. Let's jump right in. I'll show you, okay? As you can see, this one project I have in Backlog, which by the way is free, okay? It allows me to just add a bunch of bugs. I can state the issue type, whether it's a bug or a new request or an improvement or a milestone, which technically you don't need to put milestone there, but we'll go over that later. There is a key associated with every request, so that way if you happen to close it later, or if you are talking on the phone with your client and you need to refer to that problem, you can just associate the key with what problem you guys are talking about, and you can both take a look at it at the same time. There's a quick subject line so you know what it's about, the current status, the priority. Priority is cool because you can sort. Notice there is a table thing here, right? And you can sort through all this stuff. And sorting through priority is awesome because you can just get through all the high priority stuff, which is recognized with a red arrow that goes up, and normal priority, as you see here, is recognized with a normal arrow that goes right, and low is a green arrow that goes down. You can also sort by the issue type right here, going through all the bugs or improvements. You can see if it has an attachment. And if you want to change your view options, you can most definitely go through here and, add the person who registered it, add the person who is assigned to the project, the category, whatever you need. The milestones, a lot of bug software projects have milestones, and that would be where you want to add that. You can also go through and search through, let's say I'm the programmer, right? And I'm just working on the customer portal section of the software. I can go through and see all the customer portal stuff and not worry about everything else. And I can just, start going through the priorities, the statuses, and everything right there. It's so easy to use. It's such a simple interface. I love it. Okay, I cannot wait to upgrade. I'm telling you now, I'm using a free version, but when I get more than one project at a time, I'm upgrading. So, next, what I want to show you is the board. And first of all, next, to add an issue to this big old table is so easy. You go plus sign, add issue, pick the project. We're going to say okay. We're going to choose, we got a task, a bug, a milestone, improvement. What is it? We'll say it's a bug. Actually, no, it's not a bug. We want an improvement. The title, was that pouring cool? Was it not? That's up for you guys to decide. The description, we've even got bolding and italicize. We've got priority set right here. We can assign it to whoever. We can choose the milestone we're in if we're adding tasks, or whatnot. Put what milestone that it's associated with, your version, and a due date. to help you keep track of that timeline and, add, to the project timeline. You can select files, your JPEGs, screenshots, Word documents, whatever goes with it, and notify people who are on the project. Maybe you don't need to notify anyone. Maybe you want to notify just certain people. You go ahead and you do that. I'm going to X out of this because this is a live project and I'm not trying to mess anything up right now. We're going to go to the board. This is where the programmer, the project managers, they can go through all these tasks and they can click and drag open tasks, in progress tasks, closed ones. So let's say we take a look at all the tasks we just saw on the table. They're right here in the board. So let's say I am the, maybe I want to go through some bugs, okay? Or even the category. I can sort by the admin portal. Maybe I'm the admin portal person, right? Well, we'll go through the bugs. We'll click and drag where we are in the process. If it's in progress and I'm working on it, it's going to take me a few days or a few hours. It goes right in here. When you're done, you put it in the resolved so that the client or the bug tracking people, the bug team, they can figure out if it's still cool, legit, whatever's going on with it, and then go to closed. What's cool about the closed is the fact that you can refer back to an issue if something in the future arises. So you don't have to create a new issue. You can search and find the old one, bring it back up, and put it back in here, and then associate the new information so that you're not constantly creating new things, but you can also access what you did in the past. So quickly, before I end this video, you also have the NAT chart, and if I were paying for this, you'd see an awesome NAT chart. The wiki, so that you can create a table of contents of how to use this software in here. And then the files where the client or whoever can add the images and the PDFs and the, all that stuff. So I hope you like Backlog as much as I do. And thank you for coming to my video.